up, everyone? So basically, I wanted to react to Object Lockout 2, but unfortunately, the recording stopped when I went into full screen and I didn't notice. Wow, such fun. Anyway, since I already expended the energy to make a video, I figured I might as well get something out of it, so we're doing a review. First of all, the animation was actually really great. It seemed to be on the same level as like the first episode, which is also really good. The movements were good, and there were a lot of different angles of the characters that were shown. The lip syncing was also good. Thank goodness it existed, considering what gets posted in new episode releases these days. The only thing I would say visually is that the backgrounds were a little bit minimalist. But I mean, they're just backgrounds, so they don't really need to be detailed. They aren't the main focus, so that's fine. P.S. What is with the gray benches that they're sitting on and like the confessionals? Are they sofas? Are they chairs? I need answers. I'm confusion. The writing was pretty good, and once again, I'm thankful that dialogue actually existed at all, considering new episode releases, but that's something separate. I feel like some of the voice acting was a little inconsistent though. What I mean by that is sometimes it sounded like people were recording their lines on different sides of the planet, or into large cereal bowls. Not that I'm not guilty of the same thing in GM, but I just thought I'd point that out. This episode was definitely funnier to me than the previous one, as it mostly consisted of Grassy being the absolute worst, and everyone else just crapping on him, ultimately getting him eliminated. Shoutouts to this part.
Grassy, you are the stupidest person I have ever met.
Alright, let's get to the vote now.
Granted, Grassy's elimination was a little predictable, but rarely in object shows are eliminations not predictable. The challenge was also better than last time, being more unique, and it had like multiple features to it. I do feel like the challenge wasn't explored as much as it could have been, like some of the parts were just kind of skipped over, especially like the swimming part. Also, I'm not sure why Moon just didn't like fly across during the swimming part, but oh well. Overall, this episode is a step up from the previous one in a few ways, but I still think the show could work on making the characters more enjoyable and, like, funnier, I guess. And maybe making more complex challenges, or at least ones where, like, more interesting things happen in them, just so it's less predictable, I guess. So, I guess I'll give OLO Episode 2 a 7 out of 10. And retroactively, I'd give the first episode, I think, a 6 out of 10. So have a great November, y'all, and subscribe to Wuggolo because, like, they actually care about making, real object show content. So on that note, bye.